Stay with us.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Wales versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Socrates. And snuffing out the danger. Casemiro. Yamal. Well, using the space really well, you've got to
We've
say.
got a pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them.
And fired against the crossbar. Pele, De Paul. It's Pele! Courtois with the easy save. Now Casemiro. This looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Given us away. Stoichkov. Yamal.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Gianluca Zambrotta. And he has options available. It might be on for them, and a chance for the lead. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, just look at his
Goal
strength
for the
here. He
visitors.
holds off the challenge,
Number
he
6.
keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Eden Hazard. Pele. Lamine Yamal. And continues his run. Socrates. Steven Gerrard. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Might be a chance here. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Nesta. Stoichkov. Jordi Alba. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Pele. Lamine Yamal. Pele. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Rodrigo de Paul. Pele. Oh, left his man behind here. And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here's the deflection. As you can see, you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Could reduce the deficit. And saved by the keeper. And the referee brings this game to an end. Wales have to digest a defeat. Your thoughts?
They're certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Thank you.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's ATK Mohun Bagan versus Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Lamine Yamal. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Thierry Henry. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Szoboszlai. Thierry Henry. Mopping up defensively. Dumfries. Szoboszlai. An impressive run. Pele. Now with
The owner
Yamal.
of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR5.
Rodrigo de Paul. Szoboszlai. Martinez. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Abedi Pele. Take it away. Cherki. Martinez. Now in possession, Trossard. Szoboszlai. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal
It
for
all starts with
Barcelona.
a delivery into the
Number
box,
10.
just begging someone to get on the end of it. And from that sort of range, Lautaro Martinez wasn't going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
Paolo Maldini. And it's with Dumfries. Read it well. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
Multi-cross
It is
secretary
half-time
Peter,
here.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Rudiger. And Diaz has it. Cherki. Not showing good patience. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Rudiger. Maldini. Dumfries. 30 minutes to go then. Paolo Maldini. Rudiger. And easily intercepted. Pele. Rodrigo de Paul. Rudiger. Paolo Maldini. Dumfries. Martinez. That's useful play. Trying to tee it up. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Quarter of an hour remaining here. Szoboszlai. Now, options are plenty. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more.
Chances on. Surely now. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this
Number
is. He
6.
holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Rudiger. Paolo Maldini. And it's with Dumfries. And buying them time. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are your expectations for today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game though.
Casemiro. N'Golo Kanté in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Lamine Yamal. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Yamal, fluency of movement. The mistake. Well, not clear yet. Batistuta.
It's a show stop in the stadium. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Batistuta. On to Bale. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Barnes. Might be able to produce from this position. An opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Subsiding, goalkeeper has him. And a clever piece of defending. Yamal. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
Second half
stadium and
begins
may
with
face
room for
prosecution.
improvement on multiple fronts. And Bale can they forge ahead? Well, the first goal in any game, so important. And this one has come from Gareth Bale. So on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Szoboszlai. Batistuta. Interception to snuff out the danger. Flowing here. Veron. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a
Goals for the visitors. Number 14.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So 2-0 now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Lamine Yamal. Kanté. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Getting a fist on it. Abedi Pele. It's a very fine piece of tackling. It's still alive. Smuggled away. Szoboszlai. Gabriel Batistuta. Simple catch, really. Bale. De Paul. Yamal. Nesta. Now Keane. Veron. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It's a great performance.
Thank you for your cooperation.